Hey guys, welcome to ILM Academy. Today we're going to talk about the musical alphabet, sharps, half steps, and also whole steps. So let's go. So first up, we have the musical alphabet, which starts on A and it goes all the way to G. This is the musical alphabet in its natural form. Cool. So let's talk about sharps for a second. So a sharp is essentially a symbol or the act of raising a note by a half step. What that does is actually take that particular note, for example, let's take A, and we raise the note to A sharp. Okay? In that case, it has been raised by a half step. Now, the general rule of thumb is that there is, at this level at least, there is no B sharp, so no B sharp, and no E sharp. Okay? Now, let's talk about what a half step is and what is a whole step. So let's first write out all the notes with its sharps and then talk about the half step and the whole step. So we have A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then we go back to A and it continues all the way on. Now, notice, again, as mentioned before, we don't have a B sharp and we don't have an E sharp. Okay? A half step is when we take a note, for example, we're going to start on C. Okay? So if I take my C note and I go to a C sharp note, as we mentioned, the sharp note is when we raise the note by a half step, which we're discussing now. And that what that does is raise the pitch of the frequency. Cool. So I take my C note and I go to C sharp. This movement from C to C sharp is called a half step. Now, a whole step is when we take the same note, C note, for example, and we go all the way to D. So we skip the C sharp and we go all the way to D. This is called a whole step. Let's try another example. So we have F. F to F sharp will be what? A half step. Yeah? Now, F to G will be a whole step. Let's try another example. Now, the rule applies both forward and backward. So let's say we take the note B. We take the note B and we go down to A sharp. This would be a half step. Or B down to A, this would be called a whole step. So that's it for today, guys. See you all next time.